New at 5 former employees of the Waffle Hut in Rogers, reflecting on memories made inside this beloved diner, now set for demolition after the city deemed it a nuisance structure. Well, like many buildings in the area, it took a hard hit during the Memorial Day weekend tornadoes. 5 News reporter Jacob Luthi live in Rogers, where the building still stands, but for many, Jacob, its legacy runs much deeper.
Yeah, Darren, I'm told that before the tornado, this Waffle Hut was much more than a business. It was a gathering place where everyone knew each other's names. And if you took a look behind me, even now, as this building is set for demolition, the community still leaving messages of support for the Waffle Hut. And in speaking to some employees earlier, they say the walls may come down, but the memories made here will last forever.
I started work for Waffle Hut in 2015. My husband Bear started here in 2013.
I started here in 2010, and it's just been the best job I've ever had in my life.
Since September 1st, 1976, on the corner of Walnut and North 13th Streets in Rogers, stepping inside the Waffle Hut immediately made you family.
Customers were number one, and we knew what they wanted when they got inside. They barely had to wait for their orders. We could all laugh together, tease together, you know, this was the place to do it.
But that all ended nearly 50 years later, when the building was hit hard during the 2024 Memorial Day weekend tornadoes.
When I came up here, I cried for 2 days. Seriously, it was so sad to see this, because this is a strong building. It's been here since 1976. You know, who'd have thought a tornado would have took it out?
Inspections deemed the damage so great that just last week, Rogers City Council approved an ordinance declaring the structure a public hazard, which means it will be demolished.
I knew a majority of the customers' names, which I absolutely loved, and it was just always, "Good morning, Joe, how you doing? And you want your usual?" And so, yeah, it's sad that I don't get to see those people anymore, and every day, you know, seeing them come through the door.
While the building itself may come down, the memory of its diners and staff will live on for years to come.
The last 12 years of my life, you know, family. I mean, I got more family here than I do immediate family, you know. The building won't be here, but the stories will be around for a long time of everything and how much it means to everybody. You know, that will go on forever.
The building's owners must start the demolition within 30 days of approval of the ordinance, and the city says that the owners are responsible to pay for the demolition. In Rogers, covering news where you live, Jacob Luthi, 5 News.
All right, Jay.